Up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? Shorty here, coming to you with an episode of Madden NFL 19. This time it looks a little bit different. As you can see, we're doing a Tampa Bay Buccaneers QB player career. So I built my player outside of Connected Franchise so I can make them a little bit more of how I want. The ratings here, he's going to be a 70 overall. The reason I'm doing that is because I'm trying to make it decently realistic. And there's no way in hell I'm saying I'd be a 70 overall quarterback in the NFL. That's not what I'm trying to say. What I'm saying is I'm not making him good. Like, he's okay. 78 acceleration. I am pretty fast. I'm basically as fast as like 85 speed, maybe. Yeah, that's why I give myself 85 speed. I feel like I'm decently fast in real life. Not the fastest, but I'm okay. I can throw okay as well. I do practice throwing quite often. Every once in a while, like, I'll go outside and play, and I'm decent at throwing. I don't really got the arm strength to be a quarterback, but I'm okay. So I also gave myself 73 agility. I'm a small guy. I'm skinny. I'm short. So I'm pretty agile. So I'm gonna give myself 73 there. Awareness, 80. I didn't want to make it too high. But you know, like I said, I'm pretty decent in real life. So yeah. Ball carrier vision, 73. I didn't play football. Lacrosse is my sport. So I mean, I got some skills in lacrosse. So I mean, I gave myself some skills here in Madden. Break sack, 73. Like I said, I'm a small guy, so I'm not going to be breaking all the sacks, breaking all the tackles, but 73 is pretty decent. Same thing with 73. Break tackle, give myself pretty decent. Carrying, I'm not going to say I'm very good at it. If I get hit hard, I'm dropping the ball. Sorry, not sorry. It's just how it's going to be. So 71 carrying is what I gave myself. Like I said, 71 elusiveness. I'm pretty elusive. I'm pretty small. I played lacrosse, so I'm pretty decent in some of those aspects. Injury, I've never been injured other than breaking my chin open to where I needed stitches. Other than that, I've never been injured. So I mean, like stubbing my toe or like a cut or something, yeah, but like breaking bones and sprains and things like that, no. So I gave myself 99 injury. Also for the fact that I really don't want to get injured in this player career. I'd rather not. 71 juke move. Like I said, I got a little bit of skill, so yeah. Play action, 78, just so it's not crappy. 85 speed. Like I said, I'm pretty fast. Spin move. I've never done a spin move, and really, like, I mean, I have a little bit in lacrosse, but like, sorry, I meant 99 there. Like I have a little bit in lacrosse, but I mean, you don't really spin that crap ton of times, and when you do, you don't have to really be good at it to make it kind of effective. Stamina, since I do play lacrosse, that requires quite a bit of running, so I give myself 99 stamina, plus I don't want my dude tiring out, you know. Stiff arm, 72. I didn't want to make it too high. 71, I'm decently strong. I don't bench a whole bunch, but I am only 120 pounds in real life, so I mean, me benching 150 is pretty good. So anyway, 71 deep accuracy. I can't throw that far. I can throw 40 yards, 50 yards, which is not very good. I mean, it's good, but it's not, you know. And I can't throw very accurate when I throw deep. So I mean, 76 mid. It's all right. Like, I'm not gonna like say it's good, but it's okay. Like, anywhere from 25 yards, I can hit you. If you're open, I'll hit you. I gave myself 80 throw short just because I don't want myself to be too good. I don't want to be like, oh, well, 90 throw short. If I throw 5 yards, I'm hitting you every time. Bet. Like, yeah, but I don't want him to be too good. Like, I don't want his overall to be like 85. You know. So I put it at 80. Throw in the run. I mean, if you give me a lacrosse stick, I can hit you while I'm running. Like, that's not it. But I mean, throwing a football is a lot different than lacrosse. So I only gave myself 75. I didn't want to be too beefy there because I feel like I've thrown a football on the run before and it was tragic. it was horrible. But I gave myself 75 because I wanted to be a little generous. Throw power, I was going to give myself less than this, but throw power is so important in Madden. I was very generous. I gave myself an extra 6 points. I was going to give myself an 80, but I gave myself an extra 6 points because throw power is so important in Madden. I didn't want my dude to throw 2 yards and, you know. Throw under pressure. I've whipped a lacrosse ball into the net with 3 dudes in my face. So, I mean, I'm pretty good at doing things under pressure. So I gave myself an 81 there. Toughness, like I said, I haven't been injured, so I feel like 99. Why not? Trucking, I ain't trucking nobody. I'm sorry. I'm not running over nobody unless he's a 5-year-old boy. Like, so, like, I can hit you and it's gonna hurt. Like, I can tackle. Like, I'm good at tackling. Trucking is completely different. When somebody's tackling, they're ready to wrap up. So I give myself 50. I ain't running over nobody. Player traits, QB style. I want scrambling, throw ball away. I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say yes, just cause. Sense pressure, I did average. Like I said, I've played sports, so I kind of know how it works. I did brace for all hits, cause I don't like getting hit. So I do brace for impact. Like, if it's coming, I know it's coming. I'm not gonna sit there and, you know, somebody's blitzing at me. I'm gonna tuck. You know, it's just gonna happen. I'm not gonna try to break the tackle. I'm just gonna kind of tuck and take it. So if I can't outrun the dude, and I know I can't outrun the dude, I'm just gonna take the hit, and I'm gonna brace for impact and just not fumble the ball. Make sideline catches? Fuck it, why not? Yes. Drops open passes? Nah, man, I ain't dropping nothing. Big hitter, obviously none of these really matter. Clutch, I'll put myself as clutch. High motor, sure. Penalty, I put myself in discipline. There's not really much penalties a quarterback can get, so I figured what's a really big deal. This is the contract that it decided to give my person. As you can see all the equipment. I'm not really gonna go over that. Appearance, I'm 5'7", 5'8" in real life, and a quarterback cannot be 5'7". Like, there's no way. So I made myself 5'10". Like, I'm being generous there too. 160 pounds, that's the lowest it can go. Like I said earlier, I'm 120 pounds. Like, you know, obviously I'm not quarterback size. I'm kind of a running back size, maybe a slot receiver size, but, you know, quarterback's fun to play, so I chose quarterback here. This is the numbers. I'm right-handed. I actually was accepted into Ferris State University, so that's why I selected Ferris State here. This is actually my birthday and my hometown, so yeah, I guess if you're watching, you could come kidnap me and murder me or something. I'm gonna go ahead and save this. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Sorry about that. I'm gonna go ahead and save the player here. Let's save it as player. Okay. So I should have the player loaded and built there. Just to make sure, we're gonna go here and go to manage rosters. just to make sure I am on the team. The reason I chose the Bucks, they got a pretty decent defense. Okay, I am here. I'm better than Ryan Griffin. Dope. So I am here. My stats. Obviously, they got Jameis Winston. They got Ryan Fitzpatrick. In real life, Ryan Fitzpatrick, that's not good. I think he's not that good. So, I'm basically going to take the starting role here over Ryan Fitzpatrick. I do have kind of a little bit of storyline that I'm wanting to do. Peyton Barber, I like him. He's pretty decent. They got Ronald Jones the second here. So, they're going to be taking a lot of the carries. Jaquiez Roberts, not really. And Sean Wilson, not really. Fullback, we ain't got one on the team. This is why I chose them. Mike Evans, one of the top receivers. Deshaun Jackson, one of my favorite receivers. Chris Godwin, decent receiver. Same thing with Adam Humphries. Like this is a fun wide receiver core to play with. So also with OJ Howard and Cameron Brate, it's a fun team. Yeah. Not really much to say about that. Like I said, the defense is pretty good. So the linebackers is where they do struggle, other than right outside and middle. Like the Kendall Beckwith is a little low, and same thing with Quan Alexander. He's kind of a low overall. Cornerbacks, they got decent corners. I'm not gonna really be playing the defense much. I'm gonna sim the defense. Unless I might play the defense, I'm probably just gonna sim it. Yeah. And there's the Chris Conte's shit. Oh my god, I watched the game Tampa Bay versus what was it, Steelers. Vance McDonald stiff armed the shit out of Chris Conte. I was laughing for like 5 minutes. Justin Evans, he's good. He's pretty decent. But anyway, we got kicker, punter. You can see the team. That's the team I'm going to be rolling with. I think I'm going to play it as like I'm the owner of the team. Just for the sole fact that I can make trades. I can choose who I want to start. I can, you know, that kind of shit. So, I mean, don't worry about the other franchises. I do have a couple franchises here. The Lions and the Kansas City Chiefs fantasy one. The Lions is a realistic rebuild. Those are still going to be going on, but I decided I want to start this. So, I mean, I'm going to use the custom roster one. The sole fact that I got my custom player in there that I want to be on there. Also, another reason I didn't choose any other teams is, yeah, there's a lot of other teams out here that have fun teams to play with, but they're only 80 overall. Like, that's not that good. So, I mean, yeah, I could have chose like the Browns, but they got 2 good quarterbacks. So, I mean, like, I could have chose the Bills, but I'm not a big fan of their wide receiver core. I mean, there was a lot that I could have chose, but I decided to go with them. Obviously, I find them fun. Like, they're fun to play with. Like, I could have went the Jets and like took the Jets to the first Super Bowl. I could have went. Lions already have a good offense. The defense was lacking on them. So if I decided to do like a strong safety or like a middle linebacker or a corner, this is the team I would go to. I'd go with someone with a weaker defense. That'd be fun to play on. Like, there's not many teams out here that are really requiring a quarterback at this point. Everybody's really got their franchise guy. Preseason, change role. I mean, see, I could go with player, but then I can't. Oh, I didn't give myself trait. I will edit my, oh, that's not what I want to do. Fluff, nuggets. Hoping that didn't save. It did save. Let's try again. I was talking and not paying attention. I'm gonna do it as an owner, so I can make trades. I can do the draft. You know, I feel like that's the funnest way to play it. And then since I'm quarterback, I don't have to really worry about player locking. Because you know, yeah, why not? Like, I don't really have to worry about player locking. Obviously, I can player lock, but I don't have to worry about it. Like, I do play an all-pro because that's the way to play. Injury on, pre-existing injury off, 8-minute quarters. New quarterback here. First order of business, changing the scheme maybe. Vertical zone run. Yeah, there we go. I'm not strong arm, so I want something to play around me. Spread offense. Base 4-3. And it's not going to bother me much. It fits his brand. Utilizes the shotgun formation. Actually, Tampa Bay is not a bad. I think I'm just going to stick with the Tampa Bay. Might as well. Defensive scheme here. Yeah, that's probably the best scheme for us to run. Alrighty, oh, right, I want to do the gameplay sliders. I do know how I like to adjust the sliders I have. I don't like keeping these a little high. Actually, I am going to do these trainings to get gold so I can get more XP for my team when I simulate the training.
This is for all the marbles. This is for gold.
Alrighty, that was easy. Fuck it, I missed that tackle. The fluff. I am gonna restart if they do score. I want the gold. The whole point of doing this is getting gold so I can get better XP and shit. Chris Conte is shit. Surprised he didn't get stiff arm there. What the fluff, dude? That's some booty cheeks. I guess that's what I get for making my guy fast. Watching my guy dot me up. Hasn't missed a pass yet either. He's been sacked a couple times like that, but he hasn't missed a pass. Chris Conti almost got fucked there. Parrish trying to extend the play there. Failed. Oh my god, I couldn't get back there in time. Chris Conti. Get it? Shouldn't have sent him. Let's go, Gerald McCoy. Freaking picking the ball off like a boss. I'm gonna use Evans here. Underneath. Good play. I'm gonna use Conti. Evans. That's David. Can't extend the play forever. Alrighty. Can't fluff this up now. Just cover the end zone. Just cover the end zone. You gotta get lucky and get a sack. Fuck. Come on. Cover the underneath. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh. Let's go. That was pretty simple. Had to redo it a couple times, but this is because, you know, I wanted the gold. If I didn't want the gold, I would have easily gotten silver. But I do have to . I am gonna give myself superstar. I'm gonna guess this really doesn't matter. Alrighty, we are going to go to free agents. I'm sorry. Jeremy Maclin would be fun to play with. Let's go to halfback. Let's see, we've got Shane Vereen. Well, I guess we technically do need a fullback, but I'm not even going to. What's the overalls of my... He would end up being my slot. Should I go Jeremy Maclin? I mean, he is a free agent. I feel like I'm going to make some big moves here. Jeremy Maclin would be fun to throw to, but he is up there in age. Corey Coleman would be fun to play with. To throw passes to. He's actually not that old. I'm going to pick him up. I don't know who I got there now. Can't remember that that's which side is which. But I do like Shea McClellan. So I am going to go ahead and pick him up out of free agency. David Emerson, Byron Maxwell, Brashad Breeland. None of these guys would be starters. I know free safety, I'm happy with free safety. Strong safety is where I'm not happy. Eric Reed is much better than Chris Conte. Sorry to any fans of Chris Conte, but Eric Reed is going to be our new starting strong safety. Jeremy Maclin. If he's still here next week, I will pick him up. Maybe. I don't know. Chris Godwin's good. He's not that lower of an overall. We're just going to play offensive only. Alright, so I'm gonna hop into the game now.
everybody, it's the coach. This is Thursday Night Football on EA Sports. We're just about set to get started, and this ought to be a good one between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Miami Dolphins. I'll see you again at halftime as we preview some of the action coming up on Sunday. But for now, it's Thursday Night Football. And on the call, as always, is Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thank you, Coach. From beautiful South Florida, there's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. This crowd a few minutes ago stirred into action at the sight of their Dolphins emerging from the Hard Rock Stadium tunnels, and we are ready to go as the Dolphins get set to match up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Hello, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden, and partner, our long national nightmare is over. After 6 months away, we're back to playing football.
This is way better than Watergate, isn't it? Now we get to have some fun. Watch the veterans. They'll play a little bit. We know that. But the big thing is new crop of rookies and young guys. They get their chance to take the field and earn their spot.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Let's get it. My first snap of my career.
The first carry now for the rookie from SC. It's Ronald Jones. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. He's a second-round pick, a solid second-round pick. But when you're close to that first round, do you come in with a little chip on your shoulder?
You definitely do, because now your money's not the same. But even more than that, it's the prestige. Everyone wants to be a first-round pick, and he thought his time.
And the Dolphins rush gets him.
Fuck.
Down he goes. William Hayes in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they left little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean.
O.J. Howard can't hold on. First drive of Parrish's career.
You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play. And the officials are instructed, if there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. Anger is on to punt, and he gets this one away. Dropped you in at the start of this next possession in a 3-0 ball game. Now the Buccaneers offensive unit back out on the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs.
Putting his legs to use there.
Build off of, that's what they're looking for here.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy, because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just went nowhere to escape.
Nobody open. Tried to step up. Robert Quinn.
Able to drop him for a loss of 4.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away, because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. Later with a screen soon.
O.J. Howard, wide open.
Howard complete, and they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 18 yards there and a first down.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers.
Jameis Winston, the now backup quarterback, steps on the field.
Now it's the backup Winston. They'll roll him out right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Charles Harris in there to bring him down.
The coach is making a slight executive decision here. I'm gonna give my man another quarter.
For a loss of 7. Sacks, a growing theme in this
What is this?
first half.
Parrish coming back out to the field. Looks like the coach wants to see a little bit more out of him.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Fires.
And incomplete. He tried to leave it underneath. Nearly got picked.
Nearly got picked my booty cheeks. That was a good dot. Who's the corner there? Tankersley just played that so well. Had the little bit of space to get the ball in there. Couldn't quite fit it in.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Looking to throw.
Fires in there.
Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's taken
Let's
down.
go,
This
Martino.
across midfield and just shy of the 40. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Let's give
So now
let's give
1st and
Jones
10
a
as they
snap
cross
here.
into Miami territory. At
It looks like
41.
Barber actually out on the field.
Ground game here with tailback. And he's gonna get this
Gets crushed, but gets thrown forward for the 1st down.
another 1st down.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Sliding out of the pocket.
He's able to get the ball off there.
It's a loss of 2 there.
Brait does lose a couple yards.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or 2 miss, but that window closed quickly. Forced out to his left. And he'll go down here
Can't
right around the
get
23
to the 1st down, but able to pick up.
Tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
Huh.
The Bucs on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
What is this team right now?
Back to throw here.
Fires underneath.
Safety valve
Barber.
here is complete. And he's going to have a 1st down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short. Blitz
Martino, one-on-one.
for the quarterback. Get out of your hands in a hurry.
And this is going to be intercepted.
Cameron Brait didn't even friggin' go for it.
And a big turnover there as his
His first pick of his career. Looks like they get the ball right back,
this next possession.
giving Parrish one more shot at getting his first touchdown of his NFL career.
And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2. He's got a man.
Let's go. What a dot.
He takes this one just shy of midfield all the way to the 49. And that one results in 35 yards.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive the team towards a victory.
Now back to throw. Stepping up, he'll try and run. And he slides to avoid the hit. He'll wind up getting 9 after they're tucking it and running, so it'll leave them with 2nd and a yard.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to right. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line.
You know, if this is the regular season partner, we'd be talking.
This offensive line can just not get blocks.
Now the Buccaneer offense gets set to take over. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
Able to hold on there.
Part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they thought they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing. Not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford it.
The Dolphins get there.
This offensive line is just so doo-doo.
The action here, it's a timeout. As the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Now the Dolphins are going to take another timeout here, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Here's Brian Anger now, as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. This is fielded at the 27. A good return there, 17 yards, and it'll be Dolphin football. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter.
I'll say they're going to have Jameis Winston play the rest of this game.
Down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing.
I wonder if Parrish would have put that one on the dot, or if that would have been overthrown for him too. Jameis Winston doesn't quite have the speed he does, but he has enough to get the first down there.
For a big guy, Jameis sure can move. Did a nice job there picking up the first down with his legs. He is tough to bring down Jameis Winston. Charles, I remember calling a baseball game of his. He played baseball at Florida State too, and you saw him
breaks the tackle. Throws it deep. Humphreys.
And this is taken in at the 5. A big play that time.
I definitely don't think Parrish would have had the arm strength to get that ball downfield.
They've been struggling in the passing game. Do you like the aggressiveness there? I mean,
That is where he lacks, is that arm strength. Is that going to be his demise? Are they going to continue to keep him as a starting quarterback when it hits the regular season? Or are they going to allow their second year, Jameis Winston, able to find the end zone there? The coach is making a big decision here. Parrish wants to go on the field to drive their team to victory here in the fourth quarter.
The drive of the game forthcoming. This offense, a field goal does them no good. They need to get in the end zone. The good news, they have
Coach is allowing Parrish to run this drive.
He's back to throw. fighting to stay upright. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose.
He gets crushed.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So the challenge comes in inside of 2 minutes, and it gets overturned.
And it changes the whole format.
What a fire there.
Because both sides had thought a certain call.
He's gonna go hurry up.
They have to flip back and start over.
It'll be a gain of 16 for number 16. Back to throw.
Fires it. Martino cannot get the catch.
He was unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
It makes you wonder what exactly is going on.
Depending on the free safety plays this, Martino might be open on the deep.
Maybe he can get it back in this situation.
One-on-one.
Now a desperation throw. That's caught
Let's
inside
go,
the 20.
Martino.
And he'll be marked down deep into Miami territory.
It looks like DeMar Dotson has went down with an injury.
49 yards. They'll look to throw.
Adam Humphries.
And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. It's another nice gain. 16 yards there and a first down again. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Looks like it's going to be the final play.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he's into the
And he is
end zone
able
with
to...
no time left.
Ah!
And they're an
What a great play.
this game.
What a great play there. Parrish is able to throw his final dot off his back foot on the move to the right. What an amazing, amazing play there.
Nope.
Doo-doo. Doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. He was getting chased down by Robert Quinn here. And he just... Look at that. Look at that throw. My ninja. That's not what I meant to do. What a dot.
On the clock, this to claim victory. Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. And it's the two teams. Charles, the forecast called for...
What a freaking dot, dude. I said I would think about getting them, so I'm going to Trade Center here. Not Trade Center. Looks like Jeremy Maclin is actually still here. What's his catching traffic? $5 million. He's not even a good slot guy. He's a deep threat receiver. I don't think I'm gonna pick him up. I know I said I probably would if he was still here. If by the miracle of Jesus he's still here. At the end of the preseason, I will get him just because. But if he's not, there's no reason for me to get him. What is he lacking on here? Pretty much tackle. Yeah, let's put up run support. If I can get his tackle up a little bit more, and pretty much he'll be a beast. I'm not gonna play the preseason game. I'm gonna jump week by week here. I am going to go ahead and play this one, offensive only, just because I am a huge fan of the Detroit Lions.
Hello again, everybody. It is the coach. You're tuned into Madden 19 on EA Sports. On deck, we've got what should be a great matchup between the Detroit Lions and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. With that, let's head over to Raymond James Stadium in Tampa for the call of this one. Brandon Godden.
Oh, sorry about that.
We are just a few miles from the Gulf Coast of Florida at Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa. With the echoes of cannon blasts still ringing in our ears from the north end zone, the Bucs were introduced a moment ago.
Let's go.
As their guys will do battle with
That's my boy.
and the Detroit Lions. Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, you take a look at this Buccaneer ball club. They come in right at 500, looking to get that win to bump them back above 500.
This game means a lot to them because of what you just talked about. You can bump yourself over 500. It's a lot.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They go play action here on first down. He's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. A very solid gain of 27.
Okay, what can't Deshaun Jackson do? All right, we know about the catches. We just saw another one there. Also gets involved in the return game, and he can break big plays like that. We've seen him do it throughout his NFL career.
We have. What are you thinking of anything in particular?
I'm still remembering a certain Giants punter not following orders, and Deshaun Jackson made that big-time return all the way back for a game winner in that one. I still remember seeing the looks of disbelief on the Giants sideline.
He'll drop to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Evans. And he'll get it down here to the 43.
3 for 3, 37 yards.
Good for 9 and a first down. Pretty solid start for the rookie here on this first drive, Charles.
Able to have some confidence, stepping back into the pocket, move around a little bit, find open receivers, and deliver. That just means his confidence is going to continue to grow because he's getting more and more comfortable with each completed pass.
He's got his tight end over the middle, O.J.
Throw the dot into O.J. Howard.
17 yards that time. Is that'll move the chains. How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
No, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Sylvester Williams able to collapse.
They can't hold the block for just a second more.
Sizable drive. They've had some success. Finally, the defensive coordinator found some success of his own.
I think he just simply said enough of that. Click it, move the ball well. We need to force the issue from our end, and that's exactly what he did.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Ziggy Ansah in there to drop it for a loss of 10, and it'll be 4th and long. Charles, little bit of feast or famine on this drive. They moved the ball okay, but they've been sacked twice now.
And they've got to figure out how to plug that leak a little bit, right? Keep them away from the quarterback because when he's not being hit,
so the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now the Buccaneer offense set to take over again. Back to throw. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
the kickers in today's
The deep throw is
game are
off
so good
the
and so
mark.
skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted.
Had enough
We can't
arm
do
strength to
that.
get the ball
That's a
out there,
long
just
field
didn't
goal.
have the
They got 3
accuracy.
points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. Listen, and they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much or overcommit. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. Nice pickup for a first down.
11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
They'll look to throw. Shrugs the tackle. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
They blitzed the whole house there.
Bury him for a loss of 11.
I know I'm supposed to do the analysis here, but I gotta ask, how did he stay alive that long in the pocket?
Yeah, great footwork, which we know he has. If he would have been able to stay alive, get rid of the ball, or run for some yardage, he would have had a very unhappy defensive coordinator. But that's caught at the 25. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
What a dot there. He's able to hold on.
43 yards.
Usually hitting a deep post pattern, as we just saw there for a big gainer, that's tough to do because you usually have a safety or two in the middle of the field. But if you hit enough crossers and underneath routes and curls, you start to get those guys creeping up, wanting to make plays on the football. See equivalent of a change-up in baseball. You show your other stuff, throw the change-up.
Throws the ball away there, nobody getting open.
On first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. These
Wasn't gonna
offensive
risk
drives
taking the
still
hit
out in the
there.
second quarter. You would think the plans for them to at least play into the third quarter, if not all the way through.
Yeah, it might go by feel. If they have a really good first drive to start the third quarter, they might pull them after that. If not, might leave them out there a little bit longer, but I'll guarantee this, they'll be gone by the start of the fourth quarter.
Holding offense.
Well, they've already allowed 3 sacks in this first half. Now a holding penalty.
So I think drastic measures had to be taken, right? The regular way was not working. He was getting hit almost every snap, and it felt like they had to try and keep him upright.
And his throw is incomplete.
Glover Quinn able to jump that.
And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down. You know, last week I remember asking you, what would an offensive coordinator be looking for week 2 of the preseason? Now we're in week 3. Defensive coordinator-wise, what's he looking at?
For the most part in preseason, you're playing pretty basic stuff, pretty vanilla defenses. You're looking for guys that play with abandon, that just go out and make plays and kind of let their athletic ability take over in order for you to notice them.
Now on fourth down, they throw the deep ball, but it lines up to be in.
Decided to go ahead and try to get that to Mike Evans.
Excellent punt. This offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. Now the Buccaneers offense gets ready to head back onto the field. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a fourth down.
He is throwing under 50% completion now. People are just not making the catches that they should be making.
On this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's to deal when the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again. Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those.
Let's go. Mike Evans on the slant, able to pick up the first down.
Gain of 13, helping big time to get away from that end zone. First down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Oh my God, Nevin Lawson able to jump in front of that.
Nevin Lawson.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him, they've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And he can't get
Ezekiel Ansah crushing.
Ezekiel Ansah in there to take it down and to take us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play in a tightly contested first half. We'll come back to Tampa after this timeout. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. And this is caught by Jackson. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
Now that play will end up on the highlights and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see, the offensive line that bought the extra time, that allowed for the big completion downfield. Those guys made that play possible.
And a tip there.
Darius Slay able to jump that one. And his passing is back under 50.
It's been my observation. There's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. On play action, they'll throw. Fighting through pressure, but now he's swallowed up and taken down. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
This offensive line can just not match.
Stay out to go for it on 4th down. They're going to try and throw. And the pressure gets to him again. Sylvester Williams in there to get him for his. So now this offense will take over and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Here comes the Tampa Bay offense now heading back out onto the field. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it. And we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead, finish up the half, and get on out and talk about it.
They'll set up a throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. The Bucs on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2. They'll throw now on the final play. Eluding the pressure right. Airing this one out for Evans. And this one is incomplete.
Just not enough arm strength to get it downfield.
No problem. Let's do it. Our starters likely to be out there for the 3rd quarter as we get back underway in this second half. Now it's Adam Humphries on the return. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Come the Buccaneers. They'll have it first to start in the 3rd quarter. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's this only up to about the 35. He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
He may try and run for this, and he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They've been burned twice already on 4th down, but the 3rd time's the charm as they keep the drive moving. Back to throw now on 1st down. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Ziggy Ansah in there to get him again.
He is eating us up, dude.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
And he's going to go down again. Sylvester Williams bringing the pressure again, and that is his 3rd sack here tonight.
We are seeing 2 really confident defenses imposing their will on these offenses in this game.
Absolutely going toe for toe. Just curious if one of these offenses can wake up a little bit.
Is there any way they can find something that can pop, something big to knock them back on their heels?
He's going to fire. It's caught inside the 25. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. Pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. As we surmise, Charles, most of the starting units still out there for this 3rd quarter. First time this preseason that they played into the 2nd half.
And that's by design. Most of the time by this point in the preseason, you want them to go into the half, cool down, and then come back out and warm up to start the 3rd quarter like you would a regular season game. That's exactly what they wanted to get done.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. He sets up the screen to Jones. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. Shotgun, he'll look to throw. Flush down right. He can run for it, and he will. Well, certainly not how they drew it up. A 4th down gamble turns into a 4th down scramble, but all is well. 1st down. Might we see our first touchdown of the game? Here's 1st and goal. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. Being chased out left. And a loose football. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. And the Buccaneers getting ready to go as they take the field. They'll set up to throw. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly didn't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that, because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
Difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. And nowhere really to go there. They'll take this up just shy of midfield.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. Looking downfield for Godwin. And he can't quite pick it. No interception so far. That probably should have been their first. But at least it's 4th down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have back on their heels.
That's to his running back, complete. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11.
We always talk about big-time players make big-time plays in big-time moments. I think that 4th down qualified. That was a heck of a throw.
They'll look to throw here. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. Now the Buccaneers offensive unit back out on the field. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Kerry Hyder in there to drop it for his 2nd sack now here tonight. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Back to throw here. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down. Back now in Tampa. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now it's the backup Winston. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th.
And partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's 3rd down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the 1st down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And not what he was hoping for there as this will hit in the end zone. Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime.
Jack Muhort, the guy we picked up in free agency to replace our crappy right guard, upper arm fracture. Wow. Alrighty, I'm just going to advance to next week. We must cut 9 players here. Alrighty, here we go. I think to make myself actually play better, this deep accuracy really needs to be a thing. Alrighty guys, we are in week 1 of the regular season now. This is where I'm going to cut the video. I am going to run this weekly training. Like I always do, I get gold and some random offense and some random defense. And then sim. And it gives you a crap ton of XP for having gold. So that's the way I do it. Saves me a lot of time. Yeah. But anyway, upgrade players. Kendall Beckwith really needs it. Alrighty. We want him to be a run stopper, which is actually how he plays. So we're just gonna upgrade him there. Definitely not Kendall Beckwith, that was OJ Howard. Now we're upgrading OJ Howard. Vertical threat, possession, blocking. We're just gonna go vertical threat. We get a crap ton of awareness, catching traffic, catching deep route, mid route, pass block, spec catch. Damn, he is good. Alrighty, y'all. Like I said, this is where I'm going to cut it before the first game in the regular season. Jack Mewhort did get injured, so our crappy right guard is going to be starting unless I can move Evan Smith. Honestly, this guy here, Caleb. We'll just deal with it. Thank you all so much for watching. Episode 2 will probably come out tomorrow, maybe, depending on what I want to play. Like I said, thank you so very much. Have a good one. And always remember, God bless. Peace out, y'all.